The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
We are living in the almighty era.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley!
We've seen it so many times. When that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch. And on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating.
Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Uppercut connects.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Solid contact from the Viper.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal. Turned that one around.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Getting him into the corner. Setting him up for something here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Oh, face stomp.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
he manages to escape it.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
The outlook is bad for wrestling.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Almighty roaring back from the brink of defeat. How is he still in this?
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Sinking deep into the camel clutch. I think he's got it locked in. And this one is over.
Always interesting to see what kind of match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight. Always a celebratory mood for Kofi's arrival.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston, living proof that hard work pays off in the end.
The entire WWE Universe followed Kofi in his decade-plus journey from rookie to respected veteran to WWE Champion.
Kofi Mania was truly an unforgettable moment when it all paid off for Kofi at WrestleMania.
Michael, Kofi continues to inspire people to this day, and I think even more people will be inspired tonight.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
NXT joined the main event scene there and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, But now he has a drive like never before.
This guy presents a high-pressure situation for Kofi, but remember, that's where Kingston shines brightest.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Set up in the corner of the ring. Looking vulnerable on that top turn. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Crank in the head.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, stinging kick.
Kofi has the action taken to him there.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing nice.
Kofi falling behind here.
Yeah, Cruz with power and athleticism.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Oh, look at this power.
Super power slam.
Standing moonsault.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Just cranking the head.
Corey, Kofi Kingston is known for his resilience in the ring, his tenacity. How can you face off against someone like that?
Let me remind you, resilience does not mean invulnerability. Beat Kofi down long enough, he'll eventually fall, just like any other man.
On the shoulders and a slam. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Continuing the beating on Kofi, just wearing Kingston down with no resilience being shown. Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out.
Sit out powerbomb. Come on, Kofi, get up.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a nice work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews!
And Apollo Crews walks away with the W.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault.
Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Already quickly risen through the ranks of NXT.
Never afraid to pick a fight, though there's no guarantee he'll actually fight fair.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller's going to make a lot of money.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Was ready for that.
And set right into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Back suplex.
Into the ring now. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
And I don't think anything can stop Grayson now.
Corey, we've seen the incredible athletics of Grayson Waller and how quickly he can adapt. What's his opponent got to do to get the upper hand against Waller?
You got to keep your head on a swivel with Waller. And not just because of his...
Looking for the front waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Elbow drop, big time.
Double axe handle. He's on his heels a bit now.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Piercing elbow drop. Just look at Grayson gain the momentum in this one.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Briggs is absolutely laid out.
The cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a successful outing here.
We just witnessed the full and total impact of the Grayson Waller effect. Soak it in, everybody. A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Boom.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Able to give him the slip.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. These two having an answer for everything.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
What is it going to take for Logan Paul to get the upper hand against Seth Rollins tonight?
Paul has the focused because Rollins is not a man you want to give any room to.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Huge splash. Bam! Down he goes.
Straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Caught him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
And that was a big freaking move by
Rollins looking for it.
to the back of the neck. Oh, and that one busted up Logan Paul.
He kicked out.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex! You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out? An emphatic victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
What a hard-fought victory. Logan Paul really thought he could get the best of Seth Rollins, but he might have been too optimistic.
Paul will dust himself off and come back even better.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins. Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
There he goes, right into the corner. Leaving himself open here.
This is not going to end well. Neckbreaker from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Oh, face stomp.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, he retaliates.
Bam! Down he goes.
Clothesline. Mistake made by Crews.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Classic Orton.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain at WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the apex predator become the prey. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
And that'll about do it, folks.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Apollo Crews defeated here tonight.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way. Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
A club with the right forearm. Oh, from the rope. He's been placed in the corner now.
Splayed across the top turnbuckle, certainly not ideal.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point. I was hoping it would. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Now, that wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Oh, drop.
Oh,
that's a piercing elbow.
Great reversal. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Sling blade! Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Seth Rollins, obviously a very talented in-ring competitor. With all the weapons in his arsenal, Corey, do you think Seth goes for the home run swing here, or is he going to drag this one out?
My advice, take your time, Seth. Save the home run swings for your impeccable fashion outside the ring. Tonight, put aside the pomp and circumstance. Be patient and persistent.
Here it comes! Stop! Does that finish Rollins for good?
And this one is over. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Grayson Waller incensed with this defeat.
The Grayson Waller effect put on the back burner for the moment.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Men's $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, I had the uncomfortable task of speaking with Randy Orton earlier on today, and he reminded me how bothered he is still by the fact that he beat Seth Rollins a few years ago at WrestleMania, the same night that Rollins became WWE Champion.
You truly want us to believe that you actually interviewed Randy Orton. This man wouldn't give you the time of day. He doesn't care about you or anybody else for that matter.
Byron gets most of his facts from the internet, so they're suspect at best.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor,
And
too.
his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has... Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over. The Viper, looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oof. Strikes with a kick.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Tearing at the face.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. And it's a long way down from there.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. And a knee across the face.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Guys, Seth Rollins needs to be confident in his arsenal tonight. He needs to execute perfectly in order to topple the Legend Killer.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Rollins will never forget the time Orton reversed the stomp into the greatest RKO of all time.
Well, if Rollins hasn't learned his lesson, we'll at least get a great highlight reel reversal again tonight.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Randy with a counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Flying DDT. Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever. Randy Orton, there it is. Pin.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And finds a counter.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a 4-on-1 blow. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Kick lands.
Uh-oh.
Jumps the elbow.
Taking off from the ropes. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
And Orton gets countered there. him with the counter.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Big forearm.
Pulled in.
Belly to belly.
Ooh.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
That's going to keep Rollins down. There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Men's $1 Million Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.